have started using TimeFlip. I got it about 2 months ago, and it took about a month after I ordered it, or probably was a little longer, to actually get it in the mail. And I use it in conjunction with my timer. I've always been obsessed with timers, and I really like this one because I'm able to just like flip it, it goes to 5 minutes, and then it starts counting down. So let's go ahead and talk about TimeFlip and if you should get one yourself. I thought it would be great to have a physical time tracker where I'm tracking my time and seeing where it's going, because one thing that was happening with the time tracker that I was using was that sometimes I would forget to turn it on, and for me it was hard trying to remember to turn that thing on. So I decided to get an external one. So there are two right now that are currently available, and it's Timeler and TimeFlip. I decided to go with TIMEFLIP2 because it was a little more budget friendly and the reviews were good, so I said why not. They actually have TimeFlip. I got the TimeFlip2, so this is the second generation of their time tracker, and this is the box that I got it in. Okay, I'm going to try to do this with one arm and he's holding the camera, but in here you'll get a sticker book, because you know not everyone has the same life, so you get like different stickers on here, and that is like for the different phases of the tracker. You can even draw your own. I'm not that creative, so I was not going to try to draw, but if you do, they do have like blank stickers on here that you can actually draw yourself, and then they also come with the time guide, as well as a marker for those creative types who want to draw their own stickers. I probably could have had my daughter do it because she's very artistic, which is something that I just don't have. But that is what came in the box. So I went ahead and picked my stickers and put it on the timer. So let me go ahead and show you how it works. So I put the stickers on the timer. So I created one for my side hustle, and then I have one for my hobby, which is my true crime YouTube podcast, and then one for studying, and then as well as like money, reporting, like admin stuff. I even have one for like personal. So right now I'll go ahead and put it on the timer that I have, and then what you do is you go to the app. So I will go ahead and go to the app so you can see how it looks. So here you'll see the TimeFlip2. Here's where you assign your different task areas. So here's where you'll assign the task, and so then this is what I had picked. You can pick a new one, so I'll just go ahead and do that. I mean, I'm not going to really pick one. So here it corresponds with the side that's timer that I have facing up, and you can select an icon, pick the color that you want. Pretty good assortment of colors. Tag if you're doing tag. If you're using it for billing, the Pomodoro, for those who don't know, it's basically where you work for a certain amount of time, you take a break for a certain amount of time, and you go and do that back and forth. And when you get to a certain number, so let's say like 4 25-minute work times, then you can take like a longer break, like instead of 5 minutes, you take 10 minutes. So that's what Pomodoro is. And then priorities. So if you want to just put it on the top, I'm going to cancel out of here because I already have my task already set up. And then one thing too, like for this area, if I wanted to edit the tasks, I can do that as well. And if I decide that I really don't use that task as much, which actually email I don't use at all, so I probably will change it to something else. But this is the way that it works. And then what happens is that then it'll start tracking whatever is facing up or whatever you select, and then you can see like what time you're using for it. So I think this is great. This is making me see like where I'm actually putting my time and where I need to make improvements. So I really, really love it. One of the things that I hope that they do in the future is that they start doing some more integrations with other online timers.
So the one that I was using in the past was Toggle. So it would be great if they integrate with Toggle. And also if it integrated with calendars like Google, Apple, and Outlook, it would be great if they did that. But I think that initially it's a great start. They do have a web app, and I'll quickly show you that. I don't find it useful, and I guess because I have my phone all the time, but it might be useful for other people. So I'll go ahead and quickly switch. Hey, so here is the web version of TimeFlip. As I said, if you're using the phone app, that's really all you need. But here you'll see a timesheet, as well as if you said that there was cost related to one of your task areas, then you'll see the money as well. And then as well as like a report, I was filtering, so that's why you don't see anything, but this is what the report looks like, and then you can export it. One thing to note is that you can import this into another time app that you're using, but as I said before, it would be nice if it's just integrated and you don't have to worry about that. I'd rather they use if they're going to use something, because it's more affordable than Zapier, which is pretty costly. And I'm always trying to save money. But yep, this is TimeFlip. Let me know your thoughts. I love it. I use it all the time, and it definitely has made me aware of my time, and that is exactly what I needed. So I will talk to you next week. Please sign up for our newsletter, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.